Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It is Saturday. I hope you're having a great weekend so far. Christmas is right around the corner. Let me know what you plan to do wherever you are watching this from. I hope you have a blessed weekend and week. Crypto is experiencing a pullback. We had a nice rally yesterday, but in today's video, I want to show you a couple different cryptos like Jasmy, Litecoin, AVAX, XRP, Dogecoin also. And I want to show you what these cryptos did last cycle when Bitcoin dominance dropped, because you could see here on my screen, this is Bitcoin dominance. So right now, the dominance is at 59%. If you want your altcoins to rally much higher than what they've already done, well, you're going to need this dominance to drop. So we're going to break that down in today's video. Don't forget to drop a like, would truly appreciate that. Subscribe to the channel if you want realistic crypto information and you want to start to understand what to buy, when to possibly start taking profits so that you're not holding a bag. Okay, so looking at this, guys, you can see if we go back to last cycle, and this was back in 2021, you see December 2020, we had a huge candle. January 2021, another huge candle. But then it started to break down. And technically, this is kind of when altcoin season began. I would say about January, and it completely crashed down until January 2022. Okay, so about a year, right? You just see red candles for dominance. The dominance fell from 64% all the way to about 39%. So during this time is when altcoins went on a massive rally. So what you've seen so far is really nothing compared to what is coming for crypto. But here's the thing. If you go back to last cycle and you look at all the coins, let's say you talk about all the top coins that you see on YouTube or whatever you hold, right? Certain coins ran much more than other coins. So pretty much every coin pumped, and you could potentially get another 500% from these levels today, maybe even more if you're positioned in the right coins. So we're going to look at some coins now. We're going to see what they did from January all the way to about November. It seems, I did some research, it seems like November was kind of the top for a lot of these coins. So let's go ahead and break that down. So let's go to the next screen and let's first look at Litecoin. So Litecoin is a crypto that I like. I've recently invested in it. I've told Patreon members about it, and I have really good feelings about this one, that it's going to go much higher and potentially could even make new all-time highs. The all-time high was about $421. Right now we're trading at $99. So first, let me kind of just share a little bit, because I will tell you what I think is next also outside dominance. This is where I think we are with Litecoin right now. You can see every time we pumped into, this was the last ride. This was November 2020. We started to move up. We broke the EMAs. We back tested it. This is all I think that's happening right now for cryptos. We're experiencing a back test. I think this is a great buying opportunity for anyone that's new to crypto. I'm not telling you to buy. This is not financial advice. It's just my own opinion. For me, we've been in it for quite some time. We've made a ton of money, but now we're waiting for this to happen, and then we're going to start exiting crypto, which I for sure will be out in 2025. Like I think there's going to be a huge market correction with stocks and crypto. Again, just my own opinion by studying this stuff and doing what I do. So this is kind of where we're at, I believe. Now, if you go back in time, we go back to January 2021, was right about here. Okay, so this pullback, kind of what we're experiencing right now, was when the dominance started to fall, right? It wasn't falling yet, but it started to fall. And we'll go back there. But then you could see in January 2021 for Litecoin, it ran from 126 all the way to 413. So it just pumped, okay? And this was from January 2021 all the way to May 2021. So that's kind of my window also. Now, I may get out a lot sooner than the actual top. I'm going to be taking healthy profits, but we're not even in altcoin season yet. The dominance is still very high. So when the dominance drops, that's when these coins are going to pop off. Now, this is just Litecoin. You guys probably, I don't know if you hold Litecoin, but we'll look at some others too that you might hold, especially Dogecoin in a minute. And I'll show you exactly what Dogecoin did. And maybe we'll look at Solana also, because Solana returned 5,000% when this happened, when the dominance started to drop. Okay. So you can see we're going to peak, we're going to drop. There's going to be another trading opportunity. We're going to go over all this, guys. I mean, we have a lot of Patreon members that have been making a ton of money, by the way. And if you want to access the things I understand and keep it super simple, I have a 3-video course. They're 20 minutes each. It's $47. The price is $47 till December 31st, which is literally in 10 days. And then this price is going back to $99 starting in 2025. So I'd recommend you invest in yourself. Click the links out down below, purchase this course, and watch these videos this weekend. Okay, especially if you have downtime with Christmas and entering the holidays. This will absolutely change your life. It's very simple. We've had about 182 people, I believe, have purchased this these videos, and they're already changing the way they view charts, the way they buy, the way they sell. It's really perfect for people that want to do this very part-time. So again, looking at Litecoin, it rallied, right? Let's go to AVAX, Avalanche. So you could see that this was back in January. We had a little pullback, right, in 2021. The dominance started to drop, and then what happened? Well, Avalanche ran from $10 and it peaked to $62. Guys, that's, what is that, 500% return? Because altcoin season began. So this was about almost 500% return right there. This little 2-week run, and then it pulls back. You know, every crypto is going to be different, but the fact is crypto has been about to enter altcoin season, which means these are going to pop off, right? Just look back at what has happened before. Now, if you want to hold this one obviously peaked in November 2021. So that's why I'm saying every coin is different. Litecoin, what I just showed you, peaked in May 2021. So it really ran from, I mean, it ran from down here, which is October, and we've obviously been making gains if you've been in these coins for a while. But realistically, this one ran until May 2021. Avalanche ran till November 2021. So that's kind of your window for a lot of these cryptos. Okay. So this again ran, if you would have bought here at $10 and you would have just held on, okay, as the dominance kept dropping for months for Bitcoin, because you can see the dominance is just dropping. It peaked a little bit in March, April, or June, excuse me. This was May 2022. It started going up. Okay. That was right about here. So everything just started to crash, right? When the dominance went back up, that was like the bear market. But this is your window, guys. Now until November, a lot of these cryptos should start popping off. Okay. Hopefully this is making sense. Let's look at XRP. Oh, actually, let's go back. So Avalanche, it ran to 150. So it would have been pretty amazing, right? Like you get in at $10, you sell here, it's over 1,000% return because of altcoin season. Now XRP, we go with the same thing. So XRP is a little different, but let's just say January. Here we go. January is right here. It bottoms out, pulled back massively. And then XRP topped in, well, it ran over 700% and it topped in May 2021. So again, May, another crypto from May. That's really what I'm looking for, about May. Okay, May to November, but you can see it's going to pull back and then it's going to rally again. Some coins will rally higher, some will not, and then that will be it. We're going to enter a massive bear market. I don't think people understand that. They're just going to hold forever. Me personally, I'm not going to do that. That is not my plan. So let's look at Solana, and then we'll look at Dogecoin, and maybe another one at the very end. So Solana back in the day, again, right here. Now, Solana was a lot newer, so that's why I did over 5,000%. I don't think these coins are going to do the same. Like, I don't think XRP is going to run 700%. I don't think AVAX is going to run 1,000%. That's not what I'm looking for. But could they do half of that? Potentially, right? I really do think that. Again, it all relies on dominance. Dominance is very high right now, trading at 59%. Okay. We need this to break down. Then we're good to go. But Solana also, we go back to January when the dominance fell. This trade at $2. This thing topped in November. So we have November again. January to November 2021, it topped out at 255. That's a pretty big return. I mean, even if you got in January, you're looking at, that was over 12,000% return. So absolutely insane. Who knows what can happen? This is why I have 3 low market cap coins that I might just hold on to for altcoin season. If you guys want to know those 3 low market cap coins, make sure you join the Patreon. You see my entire crypto portfolio and the percentages that I have different coins with. So you can actually copy exactly what I do if you want to. I wouldn't recommend that. I would recommend you do research and do what's best for you with the coins that you really believe in. But again, I'm holding on to certain ones I think will do very well, especially as we enter into altcoin season. So then looking at Dogecoin, this is crazy, guys. This performed very well during altcoin season. So Dogecoin, I've noticed, tends to run first. It runs before everyone else. Like you can even see last cycle, this thing pumped. I mean, this was January 2021. So same exact setup, guys. This thing rallied from, now I don't think this is going to be the same thing, but I think we could get maybe half of the same returns this altcoin season. I don't think people are really ready for what's about to happen. There's a lot of fear out there. A lot of people are experiencing red days these last 3 days. And I think it's going to be over very soon. And we're going to see new highs. Okay. So January, Dogecoin was at 0.007. This thing rallied all the way to May 2021. Okay. So from January to May, 7,400%. 7,400% is what Dogecoin did from 0.007 all the way to about 75 cents. So what's going to happen this time for Dogecoin, right? We're experiencing a pullback. You could see we're just testing the EMAs. This is a big scare tactic. There is no way that this bull market is over. If anything, is just getting started. When altcoin season begins, when the dominance drops, that's when these coins are about to pop off. So that's really the point of today's video. I hope this was helpful. If you had no idea what dominance was and you learned a little bit today, all I ask that you drop a like, you subscribe. And if you want to lock in with me in 2025, I would recommend you join the Patreon today or this month at any point because the prices are going up in January. Okay, so if you want to lock in, you want to work together, let's do it. Let's change your family's life. This stuff is a very real thing. You can learn this. It's very easy, even if it seems complicated. I also meet people one-on-one on Zoom. Those spots are filling up. I meet with a lot of people every single month, but I love doing this, right? I'm passionate about this. I want to help the community. I want to help you guys, and we got to win in 2025. So let's make some changes. Let's go out there. Let's crush it. Hope you have a great weekend. Again, this is all just my own opinion. Do even more research after seeing this. Do not buy any crypto based on what you saw today. Do research. Do what's best for you and your family, and have a good one.